Hello, people of the internet. Welcome. I'm going to tell you about stuff pertaining to Xbox, Call of Duty, and adorable German Shepherds being used in video games. So, be prepared. Okay, so I watched. Okay, I'm just gonna sort of go on like this little tangent here. I watched Rev 3 Games live stream of the Xbox event. It was kind of cool. I don't know. I more or less watch it because I love Rev 3 Games and I love the people there, and I think they're awesome, and they do really good game coverage, and they make it humorous and entertaining to watch, and that really I like that a lot. So I highly recommend checking that out if you have not already. Rev 3 Games, highly recommend it. They do tons of game coverage. Adam Sessler's there, so why wouldn't you want to watch it? Okay, anyway, so the Xbox thing, the Xbox One, I think it's probably the worst name I've ever heard for a console. No, maybe not. It's up there though. I don't think I like it. I think I like the idea of actually just going with Xbox. But you know what? The name doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that it looks like an oversized DVD player from 2007. That's what matters, because that's kind of what it looks like. It just looks like a box, or like when you have a surround sound system and you have like a an amplifier box that like routes all your sound stuff and lets you control it and stuff. It looks like one of those, to be honest with you. It looks like a DVR or something, like when you have DirecTV. It looks like a lot of different things, but it doesn't look like a game console, which I guess is okay with me, because really it doesn't really matter what it looks like. It looks, you know, it's something that someone would want to put in their living room, I guess, and that's cool and all. But I'm not sure if like hardcore gamers are gonna be like, "I look so cool." But then again, it doesn't really matter. What matters is the games, which there weren't a lot of. They did not show off Halo 5, which isn't surprising, because I doubt Halo 5 has much headway on it thus far, because they're still supporting Halo 4, I believe. And they also announced a Halo TV series, which I'll get to later. But they didn't really talk about a whole lot of exclusives except for Forza. They announced Forza 5. That was the only exclusive they announced. And then they announced some new EA Sports stuff that would be exclusive to Xbox. Not the games themselves, but some of the content. And then they announced some Call of Duty Ghosts stuff, which, okay, so Call of Duty Ghosts, they announced that it has German Shepherds in it, and possibly other canine species. I have not confirmed this, however, it looked like German Shepherds in the video, so that's just what I'm going to go with. And I feel like, here's the thing, if you're a game publisher and you just want to add like something emotional to the game, you just add a German Shepherd. Like, look at Fallout 3, it did it right. There's a German Shepherd, and automatically the game is more interesting and unique, apparently. But okay, what I would like to see, and I'm dead serious about this, I would like to see them put like little robot things in the dogs, and then you get to control the dogs, and you could just play through the whole campaign as a dog. Like, how? Tell me that wouldn't be great. I mean, think like Zelda Twilight Princess, except in first person, and you're going around like biting people. I don't know how it would work in first. It could work. It could have. Maybe it'd have to be third person. You'd like go around like tackling dudes and biting them. Oh my gosh, that would be like legendary. It could be a kill streak in multiplayer. You could control a dog, you know, because they have dogs in Black Ops 2, but you don't get to control them. They just run around and, you know, do circles around people, and then eventually try to bite them, but usually get shot before they do anything with a point to it. However, if you could control the dog, that would be some seriously interesting and innovative gameplay. Call of Duty, I want to see it, and I will buy that game if you can personally control the dogs. I will buy the game, and yeah, if it doesn't suck on PC, because I don't think I'll be getting any of these consoles at release. And that's another thing that I wanted to point out, is that I don't really think either Sony or Microsoft have given valid reasons to buy these consoles when they launch, because I guess there's Destiny, right? But the thing is, Destiny is going to be on current gen platforms, so people who don't want to pay $400 are just going to go and buy it for their 360s and their PlayStation 3s. Now, there will probably be a sequel to it that's only on next gen, but that's going to be a few years down the line, maybe like 2 or 3 years, rough estimate. So, there is that, and I doubt there are going to be a whole lot of people rushing in to get these. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the difference, I feel like, between the current gen and the next gen, is that when the 360 and PlayStation 3 came out, it was almost impossible to get them in stores because people, they rushed in, and Halo 3 was coming out, and what was coming out for the PlayStation? Gran Turismo, lots of people were getting into that. There was, I believe, the first Killzone, maybe? Maybe not. Uncharted. I don't know, like, what the launch titles for that console were, but I do know that there was Halo 3, which was a huge deal. You know, there's just so much wrapped around this. Everybody was so pumped, and it was like this incentive to say, hey, let's go get this. You know, like, I want to buy this because I can play Halo 3. All my buddies are going to be getting Halo 3. I need an Xbox 360 to play Halo 3, and I need an Xbox Live subscription, and it's going to be the most fun thing ever because I'm going to be able to play online. We're going to have voice chat, and it's going to be like, you know, like high fidelity sound and everything, and like beautiful graphics and stuff. And that was the idea, okay? And the problem I'm seeing with the new Xbox One, God, I can't get used to saying that. Regardless, the problem I'm seeing with the new Xbox, I'm just gonna call it the new Xbox, is that they're not focusing on like these huge like incentives. There's no incentive for me to go in and get an Xbox One the day of release, or to, you know, rush in and, you know, I'm not pumped. I don't want one because they don't have games that a ton of people are on board with. The only one that's coming out is Call of Duty Ghosts, which is going to be on multiple platforms, probably on PC as well. Which, you know, if I do get that game, it will be on PC, assuming it doesn't suck completely on PC. But you know, it's just I don't see them giving out a whole lot of incentive for people to buy them, and consumers want incentive. They want to know, why should I buy this? Why should I go out and drop $400, $500, $600 on the new console when inevitably there's going to be a slim version released in 2 years? It's going to be, you know, $250, $300 instead, and you don't have a whole lot of incentive for me to buy it right now because, well, there's no games, you know. That's the thing. And I know in the Xbox reveal they said that they would have 15 exclusives releasing within the first year of the console's release. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I don't know if there's going to be Halo, if there's going to be these, you know, Gears of War, if there's going to be these crazy amount of exclusives. I hope there will be. I hope people will get excited about this. I hope this could be a cool platform. Then I would have reason to get it. But at the current, you know, from what I know currently, I have no reason to get it. And that is my rant for today about the Xbox, the new Xbox, and about games and stuff. So, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to give it a comment or a like or something saying, hey, that was cool and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. If you didn't like it though, don't, because then I will know to do something new and do something better. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that. It does help me out. I can make more videos and stuff if I know that people actually want to watch them. So, without further ado, I will see you guys later.